I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn.
Hello everyone, I'm so excited to talk about this topic, touch therapy, mostly misconceived and misinterpreted. So let me define what is touch therapy. The moment we talk about this word touch, a lot of thoughts come to our mind. So let me tell you, it is not about the literary meaning touch, that physically we touch somebody. So touch is all about touching somebody's life through lot of techniques and pre-train. And there were individuals and gurus who could heal through their voices. And touch doesn't mean that you really have to touch somebody. So let me tell you about touch therapy course itself. So let's know some of the types of touch therapy that this course is going to take you through. One of it is therapeutical touch. How do you make somebody feel good, important and understood by touching the voids of another person? So we carry a lot of baggages, isn't it? So how do we know that the person is carrying the baggage, and we are here to remove that baggage through voice as touch, using your voice as touch and using your emotion reflection as touch. So healing as touch, the thinking positive about another person itself is going to create so much of energy. So touch is nothing but manipulating the energy. So when I say manipulating the energy, one beautiful and classic example that I'm going to give you. You are crying out of pain and your mother come and touch you. Just tell you, beta, how are you? So immediately the energy gets channelized through the emotional bonding that you bear with your mother, not focusing on the pain. So this is touch therapy, that you manipulate the energy and lessen your pain. So this can be a distance, isn't it? The moment you see somebody, you feel that you are connected from years. So aren't you touching somebody's life with your eye contact? Are you not touching somebody's life with the choice of words, the bass and pitch of your voice? This is what the course is all about. It is not about massages. It is not going to teach you the touch therapy, which actually literally means that you are going to touch. And it is self-directed also. We do have certain part of the course which talks about self-directed emotional freedom technique. That is, you are going to touch your ajna. You are going to touch here to help yourself to exercise your cognitive abilities. Here in techniques, we are going to give you some practical hands-on experience. Number one is centering. How to focus on the solutions and how to focus on the abilities that the energy this body is able to contain. So this is centering part of it, that you will be given theories and you will be given explanation and also hands-on experience. When I say hands-on experience, you can ask me, how is it possible online? So the whole course is standing on self-direction, self-discovery and self-introspection. Atmavalokana. After centering, once you learn to focus and feel the energy inside the body, then comes assessment. You will be able to know on 0 to 10 where you stand, where you need to work. And then comes the treatment and therapy plan. What exactly is required to make the other person, or if you're working on yourself, feel important, good and understood. Find that peace within and establish harmony in the environment. And lastly, we are going to help you to stay grounded. Management skills are very important. It's not that today I learned and today I solved ABCD, but tomorrow there is more surprises in life which is waiting for us. So how do I establish the courage to take them all? Is all about the techniques and the practical part of touch therapy. There are three very important aspects to be considered and which will be trained, which comes under ethical standards in practicing touch therapy, which will be taught to you in detail, in length and width. Number one is the consent of another person. Not everybody is happy to take the touch, whether it is physical touch or a simple eye contact. Maybe because of the voids that they carry. and abuses that they would have experienced in their life because of the touch without their consent. Each therapy has a structure, and each therapy has a persona, and our personality has to blend with the persona that the therapy is being established on. So it's very important to stay connected with the process. So the number one thing that we need to consider is the consent of another person. So consent of self is also important, which often people fail to look at. Am I comfortable in the journey? While giving touch, you should be able to be comfortable that you are a touch giver, whether it is a simple eye contact or holding of hand or touching the fingers, whatever it might be. So are you comfortable? Number two is the boundaries. Establishing boundaries are very important because it is a very sensitive subject. Emotionally, when you touch another person, there is an unknown bonding and a replacement that happens, which is a human tendency. That I would have lost my mother and I'm sitting in front of you and you are touching my emotions and I feel a mother. So I may start replacing my mother and start seeing mother in you. So boundaries are very important, and that standards has to be set by the therapist, where you will be trained vigorously on these factors in this course. On the whole, touch therapy is not only makes you feel grounded, it also helps you to redefine your life, reinvent your new self, because touch therapy is a natural elevator. It takes you from good to great. It is going to touch the quality of life. It is going to enhance the relationship and bonding that you bear. So let us join hands together and make this world a better place.